Remember Hercules from Thor Love and Thunder? Somehow Marvel Studios forgot to give him a poster, even though tons of other characters from everything else that are literally pointless get posters. Yeah, let's talk about Hercules. I legitimately forgot Hercules was in the post-credits up until, well, I saw this interview. I was like, all right, Hercules, yeah. So this comes at us from the director of Thor Love and Thunder, Taika Waititi, who talked to Uproxx, and he specifically talked a little bit more about Hercules. Once again, he reiterated that he did not know who Hercules was or that he was even part of Marvel Comics prior to being asked to, well, add the character into the film. But then this was followed up by the writer of the film talking a little bit more about it as well. And essentially what the writer revealed was that this thing was kind of kept from everybody up until they decided, hey, Hercules is going to be in this. And it was Kevin Feige that decided it way late in production, and that they had an actor in mind, and hey, just write this in there, put Hercules in, and everybody kind of stood there, staring at each other, looking a little bit confused, because as it was stated before, they legit did not know that Hercules was going to be in this thing. Like, nobody legitimately knew. The producer, the writers, the director, they didn't know up until they were told in like the 11th hour. Then the writer also revealed that when it comes to including Hercules, they just did what they were told. They have no idea what the character is all about. They just did what Kevin told them because they believed there might be an idea for this character, but they weren't told about a direction or what really the plan is, or even if they're going to be involved with it at all going forward. So it's one of those things, and they just hope that it came out good in the final product. Taika then also added that this is one of those things where he just hopes that the character in the MCU opens up a whole other world of, well, things that come along with him because, well, he's Hercules. So who knows what that means? Maybe Ares, maybe more Zeus and more Greek gods. I mean, take a pick. It's the pantheon of gods from Greece. There's so many of them, it's like endless. I mean, you could tie this even to the Eternals. You could do so much that you can really do something interesting with it. Let's just hope that the next time they decide to drop Hercules in something, the people actually know that it's going to happen. So it doesn't come out of nowhere and then Marvel forgets to actually release posters or materials on him.